For me, I was part of that cycle of incarceration, jail, 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 then prison.
12 years ago, Janie Gullickson got out of that cycle and onto a new path, one of recovery from a years-long battle with alcohol and drug addiction. But how Janie got the chance to do that always seemed a little off to her.
It wasn't jail or prison that changed my life or got me into recovery. It was the treatment that was provided for me, which wasn't offered to me until I was in prison. So if that was out in the community and that was the standard response, I think we would see a lot more people accessing that treatment, not having to go the criminal justice pathway.
That concept will be tested in Oregon starting Monday. That's when the state's new drug decriminalization law takes effect. It turns possessing small amounts of street drugs into a violation, like a traffic ticket. The law defines small as these amounts. For methamphetamine and cocaine, it's less than 2 grams. Heroin, less than 1 gram. LSD and oxycodone, less than 40 units. One goal behind the new law is prioritizing drug treatment over punishment. If caught with larger amounts of illegal drugs, for heroin up to 3 grams and for meth and cocaine up to 8 grams, the consequence is no longer a felony and potential prison sentence, but rather a misdemeanor and a $100 fine.
As an incentive to seek treatment, violators could also avoid that fine by agreeing to a health assessment. The Oregon Health Authority is also providing resources and treatment options.
Those programs will be funded in part by cannabis tax revenue and were created in response to this first-of-its-kind law.
It is definitely a full circle moment. It's a historic day. It's the eyes of, the nation are on Oregon right now.
Today, Janie is executive director of the Mental Health and Addiction Association of Oregon, a peer-run organization helping others in recovery.
This ballot measure funds treatment and recovery support services.
She was also co-chief petitioner for the measure behind the law. She hopes it works on a broad scale. She's confident the added support and reduced stigma will change many lives still stuck in the cycle.
And they have a community that rallies around them and just says, we're going to fight this with you. They have hope.
Catherine Cook, KGW News.